Eagle Raceway, green flag is out. Great start for Cade Richards. He's going to take the race lead into turn one. Mike Nichols will follow him on the low side. Richards, Nichols, Ware. Here comes Jeff Ware.
How about a mix it up down the back straightaway? Keep your eye on Kyle Vanover, slice it and dice it in the 19. Here comes Nichols off of turn 4, a 10-time national champion junior leader.
Huge run for the 63, takes the race lead away from the defending track champion. Jeff Ware goes to the high side. Shane Stutzman underneath. Stutzman's gonna take third away from Ware.
How about Shane Stutzman on the move? He started 5th up to 3rd. Robbins racing. Here comes Cade Richards, and now Stutzman to the inside of Nichols.
The young man using up the old man. That's the way things go. Shane Stutzman slides up in front of Mike Nichols. He's got the second spot. Nichols back to 3rd. Ware in 4th. Vanover top 5.
We continue to stay clean and green. Shane Stutzman all over the back bumper of the young gun. Cade Richards. Richards by a half a car length. Here comes Stutzman to the inside.
Shane Stutzman looking underneath Cade Richards. Stutzman's gonna have him by a nose. No, Richards fights back. It's a drag race down the back stretch.
6 has got a flat right rear. 6 flat right rear.
The 6 car off the racetrack. That's Jeremy down, flat right rear. The battle for the race lead continues.
Cade Richards, great job coming off of turn 2, working the bottom side. Stutzman went up top, drifted back down to the bottom. Both cars go to the top in 3 and 4. Mike Nichols back there in 3rd. Ware 4th, Vanover 5th.
Biding his time. Now 4 laps left to go. This battle right in front of him is not calming down at all. Nichols makes his move.
Where do you go if you're Shane Stutzman? They're side by side going into 3 and 4 in front of him. He's going to go to the top side. They could go 3 wide with the lap cars as they come off of 4. He's got to check up. Here comes Nichols at the line.
He checked up and slid up in front of Nichols. Now he's going to try to split the difference. Nichols might be the one caught in the lap traffic issue. No, Nichols gets a good run off the corner.
Everyone working the top side at 3 and 4. Nichols slides up, pushes up. Here comes Stutzman right back to his inside. Shane Stutzman holding off Nichols as they go into 1.
2 laps left to go. A feature number 1. You're getting a hell of a show at Eagle Raceway.
Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Stutzman with a car length lead. He's got Boucher to his inside. Barrybo brothers in front of him as they come down to the final few laps in this one.
Where do you go? You can't even plan your route. You just have to do what lap traffic in front of you determines. Shane Stutzman and Mike Nichols going at it for the feature win. Out of turn 4, side by side. Sugar Shane gets it done!
Mike Nichols second, Cade Richards, Kyle Vanover, and Jordan Grabowski, your top 5. I hope you're ready to go. It's about to heat up.
Good. Green flag is out. 25 laps. Joey Danley. Oh no, round goes Tyler Drucke right in front of the field. He keeps it going. We stay clean,
caution,
but the caution came out.
You have it. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, James. Sean Harker picking up the 3rd place finish. Complete restart. Much better start for Joey Danley and Tyler Drucke. Drucke seemed to have the lead going into turn 2, but Danley fights back.
Here comes Drucke to the inside, but Danley with a little bit too much going for him on the outside. Meanwhile, Grosenbacher up into the 3rd spot in the 35, and a good battle right behind him for 4th.
Joey Danley, Tyler Drucke, Trevor Grosenbacher battle for 4th. Down around the low side, sliding up the racetrack. Mike Hausman Jr. not able to get that spot on that lap, but he'll regain that 4L and go back at it.
Stu Snyder making his way to the front. The 5 started 12th. He is inside the top 10 and moving forward just outside the top 5.
But it almost seemed to rocket him off the corner. Adam Golian has pulled off the racetrack. His night is done.
A slider.
Your race for the lead. Drucke will have it. Here comes Danley to the inside. Crossover move, a little bit of contact maybe. Here goes Danley right back to the outside of turn 1.
Your 2021 Race Saver Nationals champion, heat race winner tonight, is now your race leader, Tyler Drucke. Big run by Trevor Grosenbacher. He takes over the 2nd spot. Tyler Drucke, Trevor Grosenbacher, Joey Danley. That's your top 4. Grossenbacher gets by the lap traffic of Gunner Pike. Drucke gets by more lap traffic, able to move to the inside.
Drucke once again working the top. He's got Jason Danley in front of him. Also Mitchell Moore, the next two cars to go down a lap. And so the field starting to string out a little bit as your two leaders about a straightaway ahead of third place. Danley has only got one almost going around. That's Dye. He's going to lose a number of spots.
But he gets back on the racetrack. We do lose a car. I believe that's the 25 of Gunner Pike. Meanwhile, back to the front. Trevor Grossum, Tyler Drucke has put Joey Danley and Mitchell Moore a lap down. Now it's Grossenbacher's turn. Joey Danley, who led the opening laps, but the car kind of seemed to go away from him early, seems to have got that car back underneath of him and starting to reel in the 35 of Grossenbacher, who really slipped off turn 4 that time.
Here comes Danley, Joey Danley trying to get around the 35. Meanwhile, Drucke still hasn't been able to catch Chapman, but still 3 to go and over a straightaway lead. So he's just got to stay nice and clean the rest of the way as he will go down the back straightaway and into 3 and 4, and he will pick up the opening season win. The Duke, Tyler Drucke, successful in night number 1 of the season.
Bringing it home in the second spot, the 35 of Trevor Grossenbacher. Joey Danley brings it home in third.